Yo, what's going on, family? Hey, today's video, we're going to be talking about why the perfect time is now. Now, everybody's at a different place in their journey. We all know, if you've been watching my videos, I make a blatant statement that everything happens for a reason, because this is how universal law works. Universal law is an encompassing thing, meaning that if you yourself in this present moment choose to make an action, that action and or consequence has now happened already. It just has yet to manifest. Now, when we say consequence, you going to the gym is cause and effect. You going to the bar is cause and effect. What's different from those two things? You go to the bar, you get drunk, now you hungover. You go to the gym, you put in consistent work, now you build an incredible physique. Now, in your head, right, you're thinking that, well, if I just get the platform, or if I just move out of my city, or if I just click up with these new people, then things will just change. But those people that you're looking for are you. See, you're looking for people to help you along your journey when you're the outlier. You're the leader. You're the God of your journey. Now, we all know that the creator is prevalent, but at the same time, what do you look up to every day? Is your God that money that you're worshiping? Is your God sex? Is your God demonic frequencies, meaning just toxicity, whether it's food, whether it's pleasure, whatever it is, right? Because a lot of people are worshiping a lot of different gods. So stay hip and stay with me. The perfect time for you to be your highest version is today. There is no tomorrow and there is no yesterday. The present moment, as I live and breathe, this is everything. This is everything, nigga. Meaning past, present, future is right now. So therefore, right, if I say out loud, no matter who hears me down the street, no matter who hears me up the block, if I say that my YouTube channel is the best YouTube channel on YouTube, whoever has an opinion about that or whoever has something to say about that, I don't give a fuck. Why? Because I know, and my self-belief has automatically allowed me to know that that is the truth. Now, you look at everything that goes on in your life as if it just happens to you or if something just falls out of this. No, bro. That's not how life works. Life is a system. And if you follow a system, that system leads you to a result. Now, whatever result you want is your choice. A lot of people go throughout their entire 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and they become victims. They become addicts. They become individuals who can't be the driver in their life. And what does this lead them to do? This leads them to work jobs that they hate. This leads them to hang around people that they don't really want to be around. This leads them to be in relationships they don't want to be in, and et cetera, et cetera. And when you have children, you pass all of that down to them and rinse and repeat. So now, when you ask yourself, when you wake up in the morning, right? Who am I and what am I going to do to actually make progress? Because we could say all of this good shit and we could be like, oh, this is this and that is that. But what are you going to actually do to make progress? Now, what I did to do a complete 360, because people that know me, bro, know that this shit didn't happen overnight. I just wasn't some overly philosophical nigga overnight. I wasn't just some self-improvement junkie overnight. No, this shit took time. This shit took dedication and this shit took patience. So now you need to realize, right? Just like I said, the perfect timing is now. The manifestation of me happened over time. So which means, right, at 15, if I said I was the greatest YouTuber ever to exist at 15, in that present moment, me trickling down my message, me advancing every day, putting them small steps, because bro, it's not about you burning out and going crazy every day. Because for instance, right, and I've said this before, if I'm racing against somebody and the objective is to win, no matter if I'm in first, second, or third place, if I'm going against a Camaro and I'm riding in a fucking Chevy Malibu or whatever like that, right, and we both make it to the finish line, why do I give a fuck about who gets there first? Nigga, we both got there. So why are you comparing your journey to somebody you don't know, or somebody that is ahead of you or so-called better than you? Nigga, who gives a fuck? You both won. That's the craziest shit. Like, people will literally ruin their lives based off the aspect of thinking about where somebody else is or what they're doing. Nigga, if the objective is to win and you both won, who gives a fuck? Why do I care if this nigga won before me? Nigga, we both won. What the fuck? Why do I care? Kudos to that nigga. He won before me. I still won. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, you gotta stop caring so much about shit that doesn't matter, bro. Like, as long as you're making progress, as long as your money is straight, as long as you see growth, as long as you are taking care of what you need to take care of, that's the only thing that fucking matters, gang. That's the only thing that fucking matters, bro. Like, a lot of us, bro, we sit and we'll self-sabotage ourselves by being in our head, bro. This is why in my previous video, bro, start writing down every day, bro. If you just got a pen and paper, right? Or if you just got notes or whatever, I would prefer you to get pen and paper so you can be like hands-on with this shit. Bro, write down the things that you do every day. And if the things you're doing every day, let's say you smoke in the morning. I smoke in the morning. I eat cereal when I wake up. I beat my meat, whatever, right? All your bad habits. And what you need to do is you need to write a reasoning on why you're doing these things. Okay, I smoke because I'm bored. I eat junk food because I ain't got discipline. I beat my meat because I can't attract women. Whatever the case is, right? It could be deeper than that. I don't give a fuck. What you need to do is, after you write down the detail, and don't write no bullshit. I need you to think about this shit. Use your brain. Use your fucking brain. Write down a detailed explanation on why you're doing what you're doing right now, and saying that as of today, not tomorrow, because as I just said, there's no such thing as the past or the fucking future. It's just the present moment. You need to realize that this current moment, that is no longer you. So whatever you was doing yesterday, whatever you was doing an hour ago, that's not you. Now, people might watch this video and be like, well, it's not that easy. Nothing is fucking easy, you bitch ass nigga, but you have to do it to grow. I was bad at fucking making YouTube videos when I started, then I got good, because it's not fucking easy. It's not fucking easy to be in the NBA, but you still show up every day and play, correct? It's not easy to make six figures, but people still do it, correct? It's not easy to build yourself up and be a high value man, but people still do it, correct? So that all that bullshit about it's easy, it's hard. If you want to live a hard life of stress, of negativity, of trauma, then click off the fucking video, because that sounds like a pretty fucking hard life to me. But if you want to actually be a high value man, you want to get your shit together, you want to actually be somebody in this fucking world, then you have to structure your life to where life works for you. There is a reason why everyone who is successful, everyone who does things, has things working for them. CEOs have customers. CEOs have fucking employees working for them, busting their ass for them. So you have to realize that wherever you are in your life is just a stepping point. It's like I'm walking up this fucking stairs to get to my destination. Every step that I'm taking has to be getting me to another goal, has to be getting me to another accomplishment, has to be getting me to more money, has to be getting me to a better connection with God. I have to be going some fucking where when I'm walking up the steps. If I'm just walking up the steps every day and I'm not going nowhere, and it's like, what the fuck am I even doing on earth? So this is what I mean, bro, when I say, bro, like, don't be hard on yourself as if you just need to, like, kill yourself, you know, as far as, like, all these different tasks and doing all of these overly, like, bro, fuck that, bro. What you need to be doing right now is you need to be solidifying the individual that you want to be. So every day you wake up, bro, every day that you're blessed with the ability to breathe, you need to realize that this is another opportunity for you to be rich. This is another opportunity for you to be successful, health-wise, shit, in your love life, shit, with God, with everything, bro. You need to realize that every day is a clean slate. I don't give a fuck if you robbed a bank yesterday, bro. Like I said, everything is cause and effect. But at the same time, there is no such thing as the past. There is no such thing as anything that happened 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. Nigga, it's just psychosis. It's right now. Because if I could go back to the past, then that would be a different story. But I can't. And you can't either, bro. You can't go back to that ex that you thinking about right now because you're lonely. You can't go back to the homies that you used to kick it with when you was growing up because that's all you know. That shit is over with, bro. It's either you're going to progress to be a better person and focus on yourself and put yourself first, or you're going to keep being in the same loop and keep getting the same problems, being around the same people, and ultimately keep getting the same fucking results. So now, my question is to you is, what is going to be the motivating, fuck motivation, we don't, fuck that. What is going to be the drive that gets you to become the best version of yourself today? Is it going to be the business you want to create? Is it going to be the person you see in the mirror? Is it going to be shit? It could be your girlfriend, it could be your wife, it could be your children, whatever it is, right? What is going to be that thing that's going to be like, I want to do this so that the future version of me is someone that I can actually say, I fucking respect, love you, and I care for you with my all. Whether this be the future child, future wife, speak this shit into existence. Whether it be, future business partner, whatever it is, right? It has to be something that you are doing this for. So in this present moment, what your manifestation needs to be, what your call out needs to be, is you need to say in this current moment, even if you gotta leave this video, come back, you need to ask yourself, what am I doing the thing that I am doing now for in this present moment? Whether if you packing boxes at your job, whether if you sweeping up a floor, whether if you making content like me, whether if you making music, what are you doing this shit for? Because doing something without a purpose is like me driving down a dead end. So now you need to ask yourself, like, am I doing this shit to get out of a situation I'm in? Am I doing this shit to become rich? Am I doing this shit to better my health? Am I doing this shit because I just genuinely love it? What is the reasoning why I'm doing what I'm doing right now? It has to make sense. So when you start rationalizing your life and saying, okay, I'm getting up at 6 a.m. so I can get off my ass and stop being lazy. Okay, I'm not beating my meat anymore because I actually want my dick to work when I'm with a real woman and I want to actually be able to bear a child and be healthy, etc. Okay, I'm not eating donuts and cookies and drinking alcohol every weekend because I actually want to be healthy and live a long life. Okay, I'm not hanging around with broke niggas because I don't want to be a broke nigga and I know what I hang around is what I attract. So therefore, my circle of influence is very important. Now I know the person I see in the mirror is the greatest version of myself now. There is no aspect of me being it because I am that individual right now. So, hey, bro, listen, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. To the new people that's going to see this video, listen, man, life is as simple as you make it. We overcomplicate life because we're always in our head. If you realize, bro, the decisions that you want to make are simple. You want to be a healthy individual, do the things you need to do to be healthy. If you don't want to be, then do the things that you want to do to be unhealthy. If you want to be financially literate, financially well, then do the things that requires, bro. You can't keep making excuses and going into psychosis about things that you know you want to do. Just fucking do it. Like, why do you keep overcomplicating the situation? It's just like going and asking a girl out. Either she gonna say no or yes, and that's it, bro. Like, you don't have to overcomplicate the situation. You don't have to, like, damn near think yourself into a mental desert, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just do whatever the fuck you want to do. Have self-belief behind it. Know that the creator is with you, bro. And get more in tune with yourself and just go win, my nigga. That's it, bro. Like, this life shit ain't that complicated, my nigga. Just go win. Make the decision to win. And watch you get that W. Hey, love y'all, man. I'm out.